Hey, this is George at inflation.us, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Mr. Trump, he's all over the newspapers. He's coming out with these paid advertisements to promote California. Real estate comeback means big money if you act now. So now we got Donald Trump. What is he? He's lost everything in real estate, and now he's on the circuit again doing real estate seminars. I think I might check it out, guys. Maybe there might be an opportunity to make some money in flipping real estate. Real estate will not turn around until jobs turn around. And the people that are buying in now are buying into a dead, lethargic market for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You know what? Real estate investors are sitting it out, and they've sat it out for the last year, the true real estate investors, because they know in a declining market you can't make money in real estate. They knew when the money was to be made, and that was when real estate was going up 10, 20, 30% a year. Now what is real estate doing? It's dropping 10, 20, 30, 40% a year, and then it maybe it's plateauing out. What kind of investment is that? You're taking on a huge amount of liabilities, and you're taking on a huge mortgage payment, and are you getting any asset appreciation? You're probably getting negative appreciation. And most people aren't buying their houses cash. They're buying them with a little tiny down payment, and they're leveraging everything else. I mean, what that is a leveraged investment. And we all know with leveraged investments, just like derivatives or buying things on margin accounts, if you put a little bit of money to purchase a big asset, if that asset goes down just a little bit, you're taking it in the shorts. So it always works great when real estate is going up, but it's going to hurt people when they're going down. So who are all the people buying into real estate? They're the 20-something-year-olds or the 30-something-year-olds, so the ones that have been holding off buying into real estate because they have been priced out of the market, and now prices are down. They're jumping in if they have a pulse and a job. And what I'm telling you is right now it's better. Listen to Peter Schiff. It's better to rent. You're not going to take the liability, and you're not going to take the extra costs of owning a home, because it is more expensive to buy a home than it is to rent. The second point that they have is people are selling for low prices. So you have to jump on it now. Well, do people ask themselves, why are they selling for low prices? Well, there's a reason why they're selling for low prices. Maybe people don't have work, and they can't make the payments, and they've defaulted on their loans, and now the banks own the property. And maybe the banks don't care what price they sell it at, because the banks are being bailed out by the taxpayer. You're hiding underneath your sheets. Don't you want to make tons of money? You got to go to Trump's seminar and find out how to make tons of money in real estate. Okay, Trump, I don't know who's making tons of money in real estate, but I can tell you a lot of people that are losing money in real estate. And of course, Trump quotes Business Week. And what does Business Week have to say? Business Week says, housing has hit a bottom. If you want to make a lot of money, the time to buy is now. Why California? Why get involved in real estate in California right now? Well, there's so many benefits, because California is so overbuilt. There's so much different types of selection. You have condos, you have two-story house, you have single-story house, you have big lots, you have small lots. Well, think about it. You have so much selection because you have so much overbuilt property here in California, which when you have something, a lot of something, that doesn't make it more valuable, that makes it less valuable. Then they have the gall to say, well, California has a diverse job market. Well, maybe at one point California did have a diverse job market, but I can tell you in my area, 20 to 30% of the job market was construction. And you know what happened to construction? It's gone. We have culture, and we have unbelievable culture. Well, you know, if you count gang culture as a culture, maybe that would be good. You know, you can go to Los Angeles and experience all different types of culture. You can experience the Crips culture, you can experience the Blood culture, you can experience the Cholo culture. And then the last one is great weather. Well, California has great weather, so that means it has to come back. Well, you know, California does have great weather. You know what that means? That means you don't need real estate if you have great weather. You can go live in a tent out on a vacant lot, and you don't need a house. So you know what? Housing prices can go to nothing. So how does great weather mean you're going to have a strong real estate. If anything, great weather should mean you're going to have a weaker real estate. Because you know what? People can walk away from their homes and they can live outside. You know, who needs a house? You can just go live on the beach. Had to mention that. I'm just starting to see some of these real estate seminars. It's amazing. The market hasn't even begun to correct, but yet Donald Trump is out peddling big money if you act now in real estate.